Hi, it's Nørgaard. So today I'm doing a Boohoo x Jordyn Woods collaboration try-on haul. I believe this is her second collaboration with Boohoo, even though I wasn't even aware that she had done previous collections. But yeah, I was intrigued. I don't really know much about Jordyn Woods. Of course I know about the whole cheating scandal, but other than that I haven't really heard much about her. I've never followed her on Instagram. I've never really known much about her, but I saw a lot of people commenting under Boohoo's Instagram posts about Jordyn Woods, and a lot of people seem to not like her. That's at least the image that I gathered. So what are you guys' thoughts? I can't quite figure it out. I'm not actually quite sure what actually happened, but I know that her and the Kardashians are like no longer on speaking terms. But anyways, let's see what kind of clothing she came up with for this collaboration. So first thing is this little crop top. This is the mesh Ruffle Bralet in red. I got it in a US size 8. I do actually like this quite a lot, but it is a little bit short. I thought it was actually going to be longer. It looks a little more slouchy online. In person it's very short. It just barely covers my strapless bra. But it works out in the end. And I do really like the ruffles. I like the mesh overlay. It's not see-through. It's very comfortable. Lots of stretch. I do like the red color. I think it's beautiful. So this one I do like.
I've seen you. I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on.
And I also picked it up in white. And I picked this one up in the same size. Let me double check. Yeah, this is also a US size 8. But this one fits tighter. I don't know if it's because the red one has been previously tried on by someone, or if the sizing is just inconsistent. Because this is the exact same style as the red one, but it fits tighter. So that always makes me a bit iffy about a product when the sizing is not consistent. This one is not terrible. It's only slightly tighter. I can just feel it's a little bit tighter when I have to put it on. It's not really a problem when I have it on. But it's just something to be aware of. Also, it's not super see-through, even though it is white. I am wearing a black strapless bra underneath it, and it's not super visible at all. So this one I do also like, but not as much as the red.
The last rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be?
Next up we have another crop top. A lot of crop tops and dresses in this collection. So it looks like this. It's off the shoulder. I really love the bright pink color. It's beautiful. This is called the mesh off the shoulder ruched top. And I got it again in a US size 8. I feel like the arms are a little bit loose. I would have liked it to be a little bit tighter. It flops around a little bit too much. And because the mesh is just hanging loosely, it kind of gets all over the place. I'm not a big fan of this top. It doesn't really sit nicely. It moves too much. Like, you cannot use your arms without this moving all over the place. You have to just keep your arms down and don't move them. Don't raise your arms. Don't try to do anything with your arms, because then it's gonna start sliding up. Maybe it's a matter of this one being too big for me, but I do feel like it shouldn't be, because this is a US size 8 and I am top heavy, so it would be bizarre to me to buy a US size 6. So I wish they would have made the off the shoulder sleeves a little bit tighter, and I wish they would have connected the mesh to the little like the actual top part that covers your breasts.
And the simple souls we used to see, Do you remember a fallen man with no escape? It seems he lives in yesterday,
The final thing I got from the collection is this skirt. This is called the Ruched Dobby mesh mini skirt. This one also I got in a size 8. This one fits fine, but it's way too see-through for my taste. I can clearly see my panties both in the front and in the back, which is always, like, I'm always very, you know, with white and ivory and light colored garments. I'm always very nervous that they're gonna be see-through, and this one unfortunately is. And it's a shame because I actually quite like the skirt otherwise. I really love the little polka dots. I love the mesh. I love the ruched nature of the skirt. And I really like the length. It's not too short, but it's still a mini skirt. And it fits really well in the waist and around the legs. But it's just a little too sheer. To make this work, you definitely have to be mindful of your underwear. You have to wear something nude or white, and it has to be some kind of thong style or cheeky. So this one is not impossible, but you have to work with it a little bit.
If you play the way, well, I forgive you once again. I'm losing patience, and I know for sure.
So those are the 4 items that I got from the collection. My own personal favorite is the red crop top. But to be honest, there was nothing in this haul that really wowed me. There was nothing I was super excited about. But I guess that's life. Also, I'm pretty tired tonight. My makeup is a little bit messy. I'm exhausted. If you guys have any remedies for fatigue, I would love to know because I'm tired all the time. I have tried a bunch of different things. Right now I'm trying to take some iron and some B12 to see if that will help me. But I don't know, I'm just... the energy is not... it's not here. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the haul. I hope you guys like how I styled the pieces. By the way, I didn't wear shapewear with any of these outfits because I am on my period. I'm pretty bloated. So I just wanted to do something simple where I could hide my stomach. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. So take care and bye bye.
We've been right here before. I see the dangers, baby, I'm not